games anymore for the past, I want to say like 3 to 4 months. I don't know exactly how long it's actually been, but I know it's been quite a while. And for you guys who's been asking, like, where's Minecraft been like, how come I've been doing Minecraft, or maybe you haven't said it, but you've been feeling like, where's it been? Well, guys, to let you guys know where it's been is, Mojang does not know how to leave me fucking signed into my account. Sorry, guys, for that, but I sign in, right? It'll load. I'll have my profile. I'll keep my characters. Blah blah blah. Yada all that. But then, like, I'll close app. I'll give it a day or two, and then I'll go to sign back into Minecraft. Sign in with Microsoft account. I never sign the fuck out. Why do I have to keep signing in when I never sign out? I get, like, if I clicked on settings and then I click sign the fuck out, I'd understand that. But I don't. I literally just hold my PlayStation button, hit close application, and somehow sign in with Microsoft account. Microsoft, do we not understand to leave people sign the fuck in? Seriously. Now, maybe there's a lot of people out there who haven't had this issue, but I've 100% had this issue for the God's longest time. This is literally an everyday thing that keeps happening for a week now. I've almost uninstalled this game because of this issue. Right above my cursor. I never sign out. All I do is close the application. I go to open the application where I can just go and play with my friends, and it signs me out. And then on top of that, it'll delete my resource packs. Literally, if I log in and I go to use a resource pack, I'm sorry, this resource pack is on your PlayStation. Download it. But if I go and check my PlayStation, I click on hover over the application, I press pause, and I go to properties, it says install DLCs. If I click on that, they're installed. But then when I come to game, it wants to tell me they're not, and it has to reinstall them, and I have to install them every fucking time I go to play this game, and also I get signed the fuck out every time. Microsoft, can we please fix this? I should also be talking to Mojang, because the creators of this game, even when you load it up, still says Mojang. So, guys, can we please fix this? If someone signs in, we should not be getting...
It happens to me too.
I understand it's a bug, but the thing is, these bugs should always be fixed. If it's known, it should be fixed. Literally, I can go to Call of Duty or Rainbow, and yes, they have bad registry issues, but I never get logged the fuck out of my Activision account from Call of Duty. Or how about my Ubisoft account for Rainbow? I never get logged out of those unless I buy an actual new PlayStation and have to log into it through the new PlayStation. Why are we having this issue on Minecraft? If they're not having the issue, Minecraft should fix theirs, and they shouldn't be having the same issue. It should be patched as quick as possible. So I would love for them just to please fix. I've literally almost uninstalled this game multiple times for that. And that's another reason why I will not spend any money in their fucking store. Like, I will not spend any money to buy any of these points, to buy anything in here, because I'm just going to keep getting logged the fuck out. Like, can we please fix that? If we can get that fixed, I would happily buy stuff. And actually, one of the things I was happily going to buy, got the money, hold on, is, let me go find it, and I'll show you guys which one exactly, right here. This one. That's $3 at least I was going to spend on the game. At least, because I have to have like 660. And if anything, I was going to buy this and probably another item, because this is only $3. 4 after tax. I might have even bought like a dinosaur one, or maybe even a skin that I liked. But I refuse to spend money right here for the very reason I keep getting logged out. Because if I log out, I lose it. Unless I re-log back in. And I don't want to spend 5 minutes of my day, every day, logging into something. I only want to spend the amount, like when I click on the application, the times it takes to load up and actually start playing, that's all I want to wait on. I don't want to have to come in here and like wait for the link, and then wait to put that link on my phone for the website, and then wait for the website to say it's okay, and then for my account to log in. That's way too long. I need to be waiting every day to play a game that I want to play. Sorry guys, I don't mean to put this drama onto you guys. I'm not trying to create drama. I'm just trying to get this known, recognized, and out there so it can get patched and fixed, but it does irritate me, and that's why I'm dropping all the cuss words I do, because it should not be a thing, and it is. And for someone to say it's a bug, I mean, find the game that you play every day, and then have to log into it every time you go to open the application. And then have your friend want to invite you to that game, and they have to wait because your game decides to log you out, and you have to log yourself back in every time manually. It's absurd. And yes, I do have friends that play this game, and they actually play here, and we've been playing a Skyblock. I haven't bought it, but the reason I was going to buy it is because I was playing it on theirs, testing it. I liked it, and I wanted to do a series on it. We actually have a series planned for Skyblock, which I was going to do on hers as well, but I'm also going to do one. It's a solo Skyblock, and I was going to do that, but I can't even do that if I can't stay signed in, because I don't want to spend money on something broken. Come on. Let's get this patched. Mojang. Let's get this patched within a week or two. I don't mean like wait a goddamn year. Lazy as fuck off your asses. I mean, let's get this patched soon as possible. I get COVID is in the way, but you're working from home on a computer. The same shit you do at your fucking business. My guy. You use a computer at your business, all you do is go home, you're using basically the same thing. Maybe a slower computer because it might not be the cutting edge of technology, but you're probably using the same shit. Are you not? The same programs, because your boss lets you take it home, install it on everyone's computer at their houses. For all the programs you guys use the same fucking shit. The same shit. I don't want to hear it. I have a friend. His name is Ronnie. I'm not going to give his last name. But he's into game design. Now, he's not doing 3D game design. He is working on learning that and doing it. But he is a one-man team. And if he can create a full 2D game in one-day setting still, a 2D, a full game, by himself, a whole group of people should be able to do what he does in half the time or less. And yes, I get it's 3D. There's a little more code. It's a little more complex. But again, it's not one guy doing an entire game. You got a team of fucking 10 to 20 people. Let's get this shit out better and faster. And before they try to come back saying, you're correct, it is harder, and that's what's taken so long, no. Let's be honest. You're lazy. Now, with that aside, game designers, let's get our act together. I'm not a game designer. Like I said, I have a friend who is. He's not a major game company like Activision, like you guys are, but he does his own little things for his friends. He does it for his own self, his own entertainment, and he can create an entire 2D game in a day. Coding done by himself, textures done by himself, animation done by himself, and voice acting done by himself. Come on now. If one guy can distribute a 2D game in one day, how is it so hard for a team of 10 to 20 people to get a game done, or even just an update, not even a full game? Why does it take you guys a month? Laziness is why. Get your act together, put the straps and the booties on, get the game done, get your update and patch out, wait for the information for stuff you may have to patch in the future, because the faster it gets done, the more time you have to sit on your ass. Let's be honest with that, there, Mojang, and any other game designer in the world. Again, one man can put together a full 2D game in 24 hours. Alright, now with that said, guys, I'm going to sign in. You guys are going to watch me sign in. Maybe, I don't know. I might cut stream and then start back after with the better stream, better mood, and in a survival and not ranting like I am. But I just want to get this out there, guys. We need to start getting our companies for game design back on their feet and back where they should be, and hold them to the standards they should be held at, and not give them the relax of this bullshit and let it carry for a month or more. The same game design stuff they use in their studios, their bosses will let them use at home, because if they have to work from home, their bosses are probably going to give them the same shit. Let's be honest with that. Or their bosses are going to get them computers and install it to the computers, and then a week or two after that, they're going to distribute those computers to their employees with the programs on them. So let's hold them where they should be. Now, I get, like, maybe their internet at home is not the best. Okay, fine. I do see ads about that all the time. My internet's slow, blah, blah, blah. Why is it not as fast as it is at work? And I upgraded my package and blah, blah. I get that. And that you can't help. Because internet companies slow you down. Even when you pay for speeds, they'll slow you down. Just to keep you wanting to upgrade your package. I get that. But again, that would be connectivity, which I get if that takes an hour to upload one file. But if you sat down and done all your files, took the hour to upload them, yes, it'd probably be an hour later than what usually would happen, or 2 or 3, or maybe even a day. Which I wouldn't mind one day late, but there's no way with the laziness that it would be 1 month late. I can download a full game of something the size of Call of Duty in an hour and a half. Right? So if they're doing files that big, yes, of course, the upload and the download is going to take about 3 to 4 hours for the upload and download for everyone else. But, mind you, if they're all working on the same platform, more than likely they ship it on the platform, and then the platform downloads it, which by that point, it's uploaded to the platform, so it's actually memorized by the platform, so it's quicker to open. Depending. Depending on what the file is and stuff like that. And with that said, more than likely they're using Skype, which again will slow their connectivity a bit. Understandable. But again, that wouldn't be 1 month late. 1 month delayed. If it was supposed to be let out on the 1st, then I could possibly see it by the 18th, or the 20th, or the 23rd. Not a month or two later. Let's wrap that around everyone's minds. Again, 1 to 1.5 weeks is what the delay could actually happen to. Now, if it's something that's game breaking, like maybe they built it all in this, it seemed good on paper, and then they're like, wait a minute, this is too overpowered. They can retract that at any time and do any changes they want, which could take a week, which add 3 weeks onto that. But again, usually the update hits, then they do the testing and yada yada. I get that. But again, most testing is what you call open beta test, which means they give it out to the players test it and give their feedback, and then it gets patched. So the best thing they could do is just launch it everywhere. Don't delay it for consoles. Literally launch it on computer and consoles on the same time, because consoles have a different feel than the PC. So if they just do it on PC, they fix it on PC, and they think it's okay for console, then usually they have to do a patch on console again anyways. So with that said, they could easily just launch it everywhere, and then have people test it everywhere, so they actually just do one patch roll, which is patching for PS4, Xbox, and PC all in one go, and getting the bug fixes out, compared to just doing it on PC and having to do the extra work and having a reason to say, I'm sorry, we're doing a patch for Xbox people at this moment, or the PS4 people at this moment. We can't do anything for the PC, we're sorry. Or vice versa. It all can be handled at the same time. Like I said, 10 to 20 people, yeah, it can be handled at the same time. Let's get that out of the way and let's sign in. Alright, so I'm already here, so I'm going to go ahead and do the code. Just for blank, 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 blank. Next. Alright, said the code was wrong. So, we're going to have to restart the application. Sorry, boys. It's going to end stream.